Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since I've made a raw mindset video, so today's video is about giving yourself permission to have. And this is something I've learned recently, and it's kind of self-explanatory. You need to give yourself permission to be and to have. And it talks about in Reality Transurfing, the book in which I'm reading, a lot of people I know are reading as well, and all the successful entrepreneurs have read. Giving yourself permission to have. And we kind of search for this through other people, through books like Reality Transurfing, or books and YouTube videos to tell us that you can do this, or reels, you can do this, and you can have this, and even the information, it's kind of created through, you think you're insecure. And I know this kind of sounds random what I'm even talking about right now, but just hear me out. Like you think that, like, you'll ask a question to somebody, right? And you'll know the answer within. You'll think you're lost, but you really know the answer within. You just have to look inside. All the answers, this is a little side note, everything you're looking for, you already have the answer inside of you. Stop looking outside of yourself and look within. Whenever you feel lost, whenever you feel kind of anything, look within. The internal is way more important than the external. You need to understand that. But back to what I'm saying is, you'll ask a question to somebody and you already know the answer. And it's because you're looking for permission. You're looking for permission to have or be, you know? And you need to, the difference between like millionaires or winners and losers, they gave themselves permission to have the money. They gave themselves, they deserve the money. I deserve the money. I deserve it. So let me be that person. And you need to give yourself permission to have. And it's kind of a thing we don't give ourselves. We search through watching videos, watching reels, I mean, I don't really watch reels, but watching reels and reading books and stuff like that. Just give yourself permission, bro. You're allowed to be a millionaire. You're allowed to be 100k a month view. And I promise you, this kind of mindset thing, it's such a simple thing, but it's this kind of like change, there's so much less resistance when you're trying to become that person, that 100k a month person, that 10k a month person. There's no more resistance in itself of like, oh, I'm not doing this habit, oh, I'm doing this habit wrong, and this and wrong, and or even the internal things. But if I just allow myself to be 100k a month me, you embody it so much easier. You start behaving even more like that person. It's only been a couple of days, but like, so I outlined who is 100k a month me to myself recently. And that kind of outline the specific, how do I say this? Specificity? Bro, the specificness of, bro, that was cooked. But the specificness of your outlining who you are, who you want to be, who is the 100k a month, the 10k a month you, is what's gonna make you be more like that person. You're gonna take the exact examples. You need to be on a specific frequency, shift to a specific lifeline, and there's so many different frequencies inside of you, your old frequency too. So you need to be God, you need to be specific, and that's important because so many people are just lost and taking half actions and half the right actions and half the wrong actions and blah 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 blah. So you need to be specific. Spent like 45 minutes writing down their beliefs, their actions, their values, and I've been embodying that. Even little things, you need to go down to the mannerisms they do, the how they sit. I mean, even right now, like just sitting with better posture, having your like neck straight, speaking properly, like speaking actually from your core, not from your mouth, taking care of your, I mean, I already take care of my hygiene and stuff like that, but like taking more care about your health, and even obviously the work as well. Like that's obviously a big thing, all like working as much as possible, but it's also about doing quality over quantity, and not a sense where you work 3 hours a day. And I mean, you could even do that. Like there's people out there who make a shit ton of money, who work like 6 hours a day, 4 hours a day, even less than that. And yeah, because it's about quality and systems and shit like that, but more about productivity I'm talking about when I talk about quality right now, like efficiency. Like I've spent those 16-hour, 18-hour days of work, but the efficiency was fucked. My energy levels were fucked. I was so cooked efficiency wise, where I could have spent 6-8 hours to get all that work done, if that. So you know what I mean. And yeah, so that's about becoming the best version of yourself, becoming that 100k a month person. I say 100k a month person because that's who I am. It's who I am. And yeah, give yourself permission to have these things, because in order to have in physical reality, you need to have it mentally. In order to have 10k a month, you must have 10k a month already. It's not about desire. You're allowed to want, but desire is just gonna take you further away. It's really about intention. I actually have it on my wall here. Don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know. But yeah. So let me flip this shit. It's about desire. I say it's not desire, it's intention. Attention is the actual action towards the goal. Desire is just wanting it. You can desire to eat something, but intention is getting up, cooking it, and eating it. You don't desire to raise your hand. That's intention. So yeah. Yeah, boys, like you need to have in order to have. I already have 100k a month. I already am 100k a month. I don't care about seeing physical reality change. I already am. And I already have achieved my purpose. And this doesn't make you lazy. If anything, it motivates you more because you act in accordance with that person. You don't think, oh, I've already achieved my goals, so now I can go lie down and watch TV and goon. No, bro. You start actually acting even more like this person. And they work more. They work better. They work smarter. They do everything better. So why would you not want to be like that person? And bro, honestly, my hair looks really fucking good right now. Like, it's been a minute since my hair looks this good. Kind of a little side note. But yeah, why would you not want, like, you can get twisted in that little thing, but once you learn that lesson, I mean, I never really went through that, but I know people who've been through that, like, you act even better. You're just leveling up. Life is a constant journey of fucking evolving. Stop looking back. I caught myself looking at my old YouTube videos before this video, and I was trying to act how I used to act. But I realized I'm not that person. I don't need to be shouting at the camera. Obviously, I have passion and enthusiasm and conviction in myself, but I don't need to be shouting at the camera to try and prove to you guys who the fuck I am, because I know I've evolved, and that level of self-awareness is what's going to get you far. And I'm kind of just digressing right now, but bro, self-awareness, a little bit, obviously reflection you need. Self-awareness and just belief and conviction is going to get you so far. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video is give yourself permission to have, and also being fucking as self-aware as possible, because life is literally just a journey, an evolution about yourself. Business is a direct correlation about yourself, okay? And businesses don't fail, people fail. And I think Smith 3 said that. I don't know, that guy's, but like he said that. And basically, yeah, businesses don't fail, people fail, and life is literally just learning about yourself. It's literally it. The more you learn about yourself, the more you can improve, the more you get better. So just learn about yourself, bro. Why do you like the shit you like? Why do you think the way you think? Why do you do what you do, bro? Because so many people live life on autopilot. They don't understand they've just been programmed by school. Like, I hate to talk about, like, actually I don't hate it. It's fucking retarded. School's so cooked. Why do I think this way? Because school's fucking indoctrinated you. Because you've been indoctrinated by TikTok brain rot. Like why are you even attracted to the woman you're attracted to? Because maybe, I don't know, you had some crazy experiences. You know what I mean? Understand your programming and unprogram and reprogram for success. Just become so fucking aware, and not to a point where you abuse your awareness and don't enjoy life, because you can get too far and you can miss the moment, right? Where you're over-analyzing, being over-analytical. But you're not even at that stage, bro. So just, yeah, become aware and give yourself permission to have. I think this was a good video. I recorded the video before this, but I scrapped it because it just felt too forced, and this feels way better. This feels like who I am. Like I said, I was trying to do it like how I used to. And I want to be as honest and open as well with you guys. I'm not fucking perfect. Again, life is literally a journey of evolving. These 100k a month people that you're thinking of are the exact same, bro. They're learning. They're just doing it better. They're fucking learning. So stop separating yourself and just fucking be. And I hope you've taken something from this video, because I have as well. Because these videos, it's kind of like me saying things that I already know to myself, but it confirms it even more. And I don't know, it's just kind of therapeutic in some sense, just doing these videos. It's kind of nice for me. And yeah, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I'm gonna get the fuck after it. It's like, I've been waking up early. It's like 7:45 right now. I woke up at like 6 because, yeah, I started waking up early. It's a lot nicer waking up with the sun, Like, so I was waking up at 7. Oh, I'm yapping. You guys don't give a fuck. Okay, get back to the work. Get back to evolving. And yeah. Have a good day, bro.